The, view- the views that are expressed on What's on Edigga's Mind are that of the show's host and does not necessarily reflect the views of BS3 TV Network. Viewer discretion is advised.
Relax and take notes. Relax and take notes.
What is good? What is good? What is good? Good people. And as always, I'm never ready. I'm never ready. All right, that's it right there. That is it right there. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Let me give some big cheers in here. Yes. Thank you, everybody who is tuned in to this week's episode of What's on Edigga's Mind. I am your host, the man that you all know and love, Edigga. And we are broadcasting live. Yes, live from the Lion's Den Media Studios. That's right. Hey, make sure you are checking out everything BS3 TV, Charm City Direct TV, WLEO 26.7 online radio. Let me tell you something today. I've been busy. Busy like a little bee. Because people, I said something. I went live earlier and I said, hey, them strangers. Let me tell you something about these strangers. Strangers are going to support you wholeheartedly before anybody uh supports you. And I'm trying to type and talk at the same time. Y'all know I can't do that. Trying to type and support. Strangers are going to support you before your family, before your friends, before the people that you have been knowing for years. I just need to say that because there is a plethora of new shows that's coming to WLEO 26.7 online radio. First and foremost, I got to shout out my man, Snowman in the Morning with Cole Johnson. A shout out to Brian Snow. Make sure you check him out 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on BS3 on WLEO 26.7 online radio. Don't even know where I'm at. And Slow Jamming and Conversations with Vet Green every Sunday at 7 p.m. Make sure you check her out. Of course, can't forget the Brian Snow Show that you can also check out on WLEO 26.7 online radio. Like I said, it's a lot. It is a lot. New face coming to WLEO starting this Friday and every Friday. That's my man, DJ Rocky Johnson. He's coming at you with the Overdrive mix at 12 noon on Fridays. And we are taking a trip down memory lane with the big 80s extravaganza with my man, the host, LV. You could get a chance to hear him and all the music that he is bringing every Saturday from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on WLEO 26.7 online radio. What can I say, good people? Been working. Been working. What is good with my man Joe Treese? Make sure you check out Joe Treese, and his music is live on WLEO 26.7 online radio. And I cannot forget, next week, make sure y'all tune in because I have a special guest, a special music guest, special music artist. His name is Sosta. Make sure you are tuned in right here on What's on Edigga's Mind. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on What's on Edigga's Mind on BS3 TV. He's going to be joining me, and of course, we're going to be talking about music, the current state of music, what's new in music from this young special guest, this music artist. You don't want to miss this great show. I hey, I had to change tonight's show because I don't know. I here's the thing, people. Here's the thing. I'm I'm tired of seeing certain things. I'm tired of seeing certain things. And when I go on social media, I want to be able to, surf the media. So surf. Can't talk today. Surf social media. But when I start seeing the same thing over and over again, hey, what's up, Mr. Ben? I am so sorry. I didn't even shout you out like I normally do. My man, Mr. Ben, he is the CEO and president of BS3 TV. Shout out to you, sir, for inviting me and welcoming me with open arms to the BS3 TV family. So like I was saying, you know, when I go on social media, I like to search. I like to surf, and I like to look at certain things. I like to look at different things. But the one thing I cannot uh get with, or I can't really once I see a face more than once, and the ratchetness and the once I see something that's is trash. I'm gonna just say that the word for the day, the word for the night, good people, is trash. Now some people can do it. I can't. I'm gonna just say that some people can live with the trash or look at this trash every day. I can't do it. And I know what you're about to say. Well, damn, you know, cut it off. Or uh change your viewing patterns. Or hey, what's up, Scott? Oh my god, I can't forget Scott. um No New Friends podcast on WLEO 26.7 online radio. I need to say that. Oh my god, how can I forget that? Starting Monday, I believe, starting Monday at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Check out the No New Friends podcast right on charm on WLEO 26%. I'm all over the place today, people. Hey, I've been busy. Man, check out the No New Friends podcast. My man Scott, he is the host along with his friends. Make sure you check that out tomorrow. It drops tomorrow at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Yes, it's been a big weekend for me. It's been a big weekend for me. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, sir. So, like I was saying, when you go on social media, it's a lot of things that I really don't like. Is it me personally? Now, you, on the other hand, you people out there, you go, and I just don't like a lot of buffoonery. How Spike Lee said it, buffoonery and coonery. And I feel him on that. I really feel him on that. Because once I see like a couple of weeks ago, I did a show right here What's on Edigga's mind? And I talked about what is her name? Krishan Rock and Blueface. Every time when I went to my phone, I was looking, and this is my wife, by the way, me and my wife. Uh, um, I was seeing them, and I still do. And there's a feature on there. There's a button on there that if you hit that button, and it says say see less or show less, and I've been hitting it for a minute. I would every time I see it, see less or show less, and it seems not to be working. You see what I'm saying? I don't know the problem. Like I'm still seeing the same amount of the buffoonery. You see what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? And I don't know about you, but I don't like to see buffoonery. And especially tonight, this person that I'm about to let y'all see. Now, before I show this, I do want to let you all know that I am not making fun of its disability, because apparently it's his or her. I don't even know what it is, and I'm not trying to be funny. I don't know what it is. Its body is deformed, and but every time when I see it, and I'm saying it, I'm trust me, I'm not trying to be funny, because is it a boy? Is it a girl? Because they dress up in girls' clothes, but it's saying, people are saying it's a boy. I don't know. And I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, but I'm tired of seeing it. And it has nothing about it. If it's gay, it has nothing about being gay, because I don't want any trouble with the alphabet people. Um, I just don't want to see it. And like I said, a lot of people are saying, well, cut your phone off or disactivate your account. And I'm talking about Facebook or other social medias, because it's heavy on Facebook and it's heavy on TikTok. I need to say that. So I'm talking about, and y'all probably know who I'm talking about. This person, I'm gonna just say person. I'm gonna just say person, because I know I'm gonna catch the backlash. This person, where this person right, where's my finger? This person right here. Now, the name is Shamar, and like I said, people, heavy on TikTok. Like, that's where it got its start, from TikTok, the videos on TikTok. And, uh, you know, every time when I see him, her, him, it's fighting. It's fighting. So I'm gonna play this clip if I can, and y'all be the judge. So I'm gonna bring this in right here, if y'all can see it. And people that's listening on WLEO 26.7 online radio, I'm about to play a clip on YouTube of Shamar, and it says Shamar an executive exclusive fight, blood everywhere, full fight video. Like I said, every time when I see it, it's fighting. In the midst of fighting, about the fight, making a video about a fight or about to fight. It's about the fight. So here it is. I'm gonna see if I can pause myself. I'm gonna play this and I'm coming right back.
Um, you thought there was Is she in the car?
That's her right there. That's her right
And it's
there.
oh yeah, yo, she right here. Get out, please. She right here. Get out. She right here. Hold it. She right. How you doing? Yeah,
She ran.
there go the bitch right there.
She ran.
We out here. We out here.
She
She
ran.
running.
She
We out
ran.
this motherfucker. She in the back seat of that car. Bitch.
She
We out
ran.
here.
She
We
ran.
out here. Bitch, we out here. Come on, bitch. Let's get going. You won't put your goddamn hands on my goddamn bitch. Oh, well, you know I'm gonna be the main one to beat your goddamn ass till you goddamn dead.
Hold on, sis. Let me get my car. My car. Hold on, give me my car. Let me get my car. Hold on. Let me get my car. Hold on.
The bitch ran. They over here. They over here, bitch. Let's get the motherfucking ones. Let's shoot the motherfucking ones, bitch.
Now, before I apologize. I should have said this before. There is a hey Dina, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for watching. There's a unconsiderable amount of profanity in this video, so viewer discretion is advised. I apologize for not seeing it, and I saw this video. I was looking at the video before I decided to show it. There is a unconsiderable amount of profanity in this video, so please be warned. So I'm gonna play the rest of the video.
Thought I wasn't gonna show up. She's sitting over there in that motherfucking car. Here, yeah. Hold this. Record it. Goddamn ass. Record it. I don't got a damn thing. Huh? No, I don't hit your goddamn car. What's up? Do it, quick. You beat her. You beat her goddamn ass. You beat her goddamn ass. You beat her goddamn ass, quick. You beat her goddamn ass. Like I what? Like, do it. Exactly. What? Oh, here, you taking that bitch. You beat her goddamn ass. Oh, she bite you. Get her. Don't hit her. Don't hit her. Beat her. Beat her goddamn ass. You beat her goddamn ass. Beat her goddamn. I'm not gonna jump. Beat her goddamn ass. Beat that bitch quick. Beat her. Beat her.
Okay, so I'm a just stop it right there. Um, like I said, good people, I am. A lot of people can, I can't, and on several reasons. And the reason, okay, so a lot of people thinks that, of course, this is clearly it's a form of entertainment. Yes, it's disturbing to me on several reasons, and you know how how I feel about celebrities. I could care less, but it's just I it's so much to say about this. So much to say about this. First of all, how people who watch this, they feel like just because he, him, her, whatever, has a deformity or a deficiency or disability, that we have to feel sorry for him. That's one. Because on TikTok, I'm a realist. I call it what it is. On TikTok, if it's been a couple of situations where I've gone into TikTok, saw it videos, and I made comments, you know, and the people who have left comments were getting on people who were speaking negatively about Shamar. Here's my thing. And like I said, I'm not poking fun. I'm not, making this as a funny video of some sort. I'm just in a position right now as a watcher that I understand it's, it has a disability. Clearly you can see that. But if it has a disability, why is it putting it itself in this situation? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, live your life by all means, because there are plenty disabled people or people with disabilities that I know who have normal lives, enjoy life instead of getting in front of the camera and fighting all the goddamn time. Is there some type of reality to this? Like, is it doing, and I'm saying it, please understand, I'm not making fun of this situation. I'm saying it because I don't know what he is. Is it a he, a him, or her? And I'm saying it just to say, I can clearly say his name. I can say Shamar. What is Shamar? You see what I'm saying? I am not making fun of him, clearly. And I know a lot of people like me, when they look at social media and when Facebook, I'm gonna just say Facebook. When I look at Facebook, I don't want to see it fighting all the goddamn time. Clearly. And like I said, Facebook, you know, they have a feature on there, like I said earlier, to show less. And I've been hitting that button for for a long time. For a long, long time. But Facebook is smart because they getting paid some way or somehow. You see what I'm saying? The algorithms or whatever, the Facebook algorithms, they're getting paid. You see what I'm saying? They are definitely getting paid. My point is, I can't feel sorry for it because you're putting yourself in this situation. Because a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people want, oh, because it has a disability, because its body is shaped funny. And I forgot what they said it was. It was pectus, pectus, pectus something. And I looked it up before I got online. Now with the facial feature, it's called long jaw, because a lot of people were saying, why can't it get why can't Shamar? I'm gonna stop saying it. I'm gonna stop saying it. Why can't Shamar get his again, I don't know what it is. I why can't Shamar get Shamar's teeth fixed? Because clearly his teeth is all jacked up. But that's a part of the disability, the long jaw. That's an actual defect. It's long jaw. That's what they said. Um, why can't he get his teeth flicked? glad you shined a light on this. Well, yeah, thank you, thank you. Dina, I'm trying to be as polite as I most possibly can. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to be as polite as I most possibly can. I am not making fun of this dude or female, whatever it is. I'm clearly why are we, and that's the name of the name of the night show, and that's why I titled this. Why are we forced to see this? And I'm not the only one. There are a lot of people out there who, and especially for people that have businesses or operate or use Facebook for their businesses. I'm almost certain that you don't want to keep opening up Facebook and seeing this all the time. And I'm talking about the fighting. You see what I'm saying? Every time when I see Shamar, it's fighting or in the midst of fighting. They're going to look for him to fight. He's going to look for somebody to fight. There's a whole show on this new channel. I don't know if it's black owned or not, and it's called Zeus. Zeus, Zeus, Zeus. And they have the bad girls club, and that's where all the, and I think that's where Krishan Rock came from, out of that mob. And that's all these heifers do is fight. So he's on a show on Zeus, and that's all they do is fight. Fight, 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 fight. And I am disturbed, you know? And I know y'all saying, well, damn, E, you know, that's them, you know, they getting paid. Okay, so you allow yourself to stoop so low to get paid. Because I forgot what his network is. I think his network is between, and I was reading this and I couldn't believe this, what I read. His network is between 700,000, I think it was 700,000 to $1 million. That's his net worth. And I'm like, how? How in the blue hell? You see what I'm saying? I can walk outside right now, not in my neighborhood because we don't play that. But I guarantee you, if I walk anywhere over like West Baltimore, further down the street from where I live, like east side, because I live on the east side of Baltimore. If I walk on Greenmount, if I walk on North Avenue, like all the way down North Avenue, I'm almost certain I could catch a good fight. I'm almost certain I could catch a good fight. I don't have to look at him, Shamar, and see a fight. If that's what y'all, you know, people love drama. People love sex, drama, or sex, drama, and violence. I get it. I get it. But remember the age, well, not the age, because it happened long time ago. But remember when all of the physically challenged people was coming into the forefront? Remember that? Remember the dude that used to say these stats got him hit, and remember that era? Remember it was him, it was somebody else. Remember that? And people was like, don't bash them. They just living their life. You see what I'm saying? Why? Why? And like I said, on TikTok, heavy on TikTok, where every time you see him, he's fighting or going to a fight. Like the video you just saw, they was coming to him. They was coming to him to fight him. Why? And people are feeling sorry for him because of his deformity. No. If you have a deformity, you're putting yourself in these predicaments. You're putting yourself in these predicaments, but it come off as You living your best life. I'm chilling. But you always fighting. You see what I'm saying? I maybe it's me. Maybe I'm old and maybe it's me. I'm gonna take this quick break. I'm gonna come back more with what's on Edigga's mind. Shout out to all the people that's watching right now on BS3 TV, and especially to all the people that are tuned in right now to WLEO 26.7 online radio right now, worldwide listening, entertainment online. Make sure you are tuned in. Like I said, I'm gonna take this quick break. Coming back more with what's on Edigga's mind. Don't go nowhere. Much more to come.
Alicia.
You can't hold somebody to that standard if you haven't voiced what you want and what you're needing from that.
Mika.
If you're not communicating expectations, you're waiting for your feelings to be hurt.
Nicole.
Yeah. A lot of people don't want to take the time out to be alone and to get themselves together.
Ivan.
You got to be willing to work through stuff. And from the jump street, y'all done had problems. Maybe you don't need to be working through those.
BS3 Network proudly presents Queen 3 and King podcast. Live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central. This is a BS3 Network presentation.
I want to show that attainability. I want to show the accessibility of this kind of lifestyle.
From social media to having conversations with friends and family, you always have to put on face and say face.
What brings a smile to my face is the one person that totally believes in me, and that's my beautiful wife, Jody.
I just had to stop because I didn't value myself. I didn't love myself. And it's like, I have to learn to love myself.
Changing the world one conversation at a time. This is Revelations.
That's right, good people. Make sure you are in the know with what is going on over at BS3 TV. Make sure you are tuned in. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, sharing, liking, all of that, commenting, all of that on B. Okay. I apologize for that. For some reason, the power went out in my home. Um, but I'm back. I'm praying that people are still I'm still alive. It looks like I'm still alive. Anywho, let me see if I can get back to where I was. Hope everybody can hear me. Thanks for everybody who stayed on uh while I did this. I deeply, deeply, deeply apologize. Um Crazy. So while I get myself settled, why is this so small? All right. All right. Let me go back out and come back in. Still small. Okay. Yay me. So yeah, so what I was saying before the sudden blackout, um the crazy thing is, and like I said, thank you for staying with me. Dina, he out here thinking he has something to prove because he handicapped. He starts stuff with people online so they can come out and fight him. That's how he makes his money, being a clown for cash. Exactly. Kelly, I missed it. I'm about to watch the replay. Yeah. It's crazy how uh it's crazy how these celebrities work. Um and by all means, like I said before, I'm not on here. I'm not bad. Well, it may sound like I'm bashing them, but I'm just concerned. I'm just concerned that it's our people. It's our people. It's our people who will sell their souls for money. They'll sell their souls for attention. Um, and the crazy part is, you know, and once people start to notice, and once people start to look at it, it's like we are the bad people, or we are the bad ones. We're the bad guys who see the truth in it, and start. We're the ones who, you know, we should be embracing it instead of not supporting it. You see what I'm saying? But like I said earlier, you putting yourself in these situations. It's not like, you know, people are telling you to do this. And like Dina said, I'm gonna put her comment back up because she makes a real valid point. He out here thinking he has something to prove because he handicapped, and he starts stuff with people online. Like I said, every time there's not a situation where I have not seen this child not engaged in a fight. You see what I'm saying? Every time when I see him, he's engaged or about to embark in some type of violence. You see what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It is beyond crazy, you know? And it's our people. It's our people. It's our own people. Like I said, a couple weeks ago, I did a show about Christian Brock and Blueface, you know, and how once you turn that camera on, how far they'll go to get attention, you know, how far it will go to get that 15 minutes of fame, or get that attention, you know. I don't understand it. And like I said, a lot of people on TikTok was defending him, rightfully so. I get it. He has a deformity, a disability, or what have you. and people are coming to his rescue, but clearly you're missing the point. And I think I'm gonna put myself in this situation, not saying that I'm gonna have a deformity, but I think, and I'm only saying this now because I never had the luxury of being well off. I never had the ability. It haven't happened yet. I mean, if it do happen, yay me. But I guess it's like two separate worlds. The world that you can do almost anything when you have money. You see what I'm saying? As opposed to a person that works hard for their money, works hard 9 to 5 for their money. There's two different worlds. Where on this side, you well off, you feel as though that you don't have to do you could do anything you want. Anything. The sky's the limit when you have money. But when you don't have money, it's kind of, it's like a control type of thing. You got to be cautious of what you do. And that's the world that I live in. So I'm gonna put myself in that other world. Like if I had money, and I'm only speaking now, if I had money, and when I say money, I'm talking thousands, I'm talking millions. I honestly would not act like that. I'm almost certain that I will not act in that fashion. I cannot possibly imagine myself acting the way how some of these celebrities act with money. And I'm talking with money. If I had money like that, I will not be acting like that. So reckless, so irresponsible, just for a buck, just for $1. Like some of the pictures that I see him, he has a gash on his eye and he's beat up, and and you're putting yourself in harm's way just to collect money. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I'm almost certain that when I say that, with people with money who will step into that world, or I'm almost certain you will not put yourself in that situation. You know, and the amount of people that stop and defend him, and why y'all bashing him, why y'all don't like him, why? Well, it's not to say is not. I'm not saying that I don't like him. Never met the dude in my life. He just popped out of nowhere. Like first thing I see is this dude dressed as a woman, and I didn't know who he was, didn't care to know who he was, but he is always engaged in a fight or is about to fight in front of the camera, fussing, cussing, pointing his hand like, you don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, how am I supposed to react to that? You know? And like I said, there's a lot of people like me who don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I do not want to see it all the time. Now, like I said, you know, people say, you got two options, whether to look at it or not look at it. Okay, well, I get that. But if I chose not to look at it, but I am forced to look at it every time when I open up my phone or open up my camera or go to social media, that's my thing. And like I said, Facebook, I don't know if y'all ever seen it, but Facebook has a feature that, when you go to Facebook and you see these videos and you're tired of seeing these videos, it says show less. And I've been hitting the show less button for a minute, people. Like me and the show less button has become best friends. And I'm still seeing it. Like I'm taking it as I don't want to see it. I'm hitting the button, so I will not see very limited amounts of Krishan Rock, Blueface, and Shamar. But it's in reverse. I'm seeing more Blueface, Krishan Rock, and Shamar. I don't get it, but I get it, but I don't get it. I understand the whole Facebook algorithms. They putting violence on here from our people, and we supposed to love it. We supposed to love it. So that's why I named this show tonight. Why are we forced to watch this? Why are we forced? It's not like, and I'm saying forced for a reason. We are forced. You've seen, well, I can't possibly show you, or you have no proof that I'm sitting at home saying I don't want to see this shit. But I'm telling you, clear as day. Like every time when I see the trash, I'm finding a way to not see it. You see what I'm saying? I'm finding a way not to see it. Because I don't want to see it. I really don't want to see it. You know, other people would love it. Oh my God, you see what happened to Shamar? No, I did not see what happened to Shamar. I could care less of what happened to Shamar. You see what I'm saying? So there you have it. And there's other people, like I said, there's other people like me who do not want to see the trash, because that's what it is. It is trash. Trash. We got to do better, Black people. I don't know. We and the sheer fact that you just stoop so low for $1. My people will do whatever for $1. It is beyond crazy to me. Beyond crazy. Hey, that is my time. I just want to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Make sure, people, that you subscribe, like, share, comment, support everything BS3 TV. You can watch 3 ways. Go to Facebook on BS3 TV Network, YouTube at BS3 TV Network. And if you're blessed with the Roku device, you can download the free app of BS3 TV and watch in the comforts of your own home. Also, make sure you like, subscribe, follow everything Charm City Direct TV, WLEO 26.7 online radio. The new website is up. I still have a little bit of tweaking to do. I got to add some stuff, take away some stuff, but make sure you go to the new website of WLEO radio at WW. I'm gonna see if I can put it up right quick. Give me 1 second. Ugh. Okay, here it is. You know me and typing. I can't chew gum and type at the same time. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's right there. www.wleo267radio.com. Make sure you go there. Check the site out. And some of the shows, well, all of the shows that are right now on the station are on the website. And new shows will be added to the station as well. Make sure you go there, check it out. You can listen to the radio station on the website, and I mean, I tell people to go to Live 365 because that's the home, but you can also go to the radio station on the website. So go there, check it out. Leave a comment on the page. www.wleo267radio.com. Make sure you go there, support it. Tell me what you like, type of music that you would like to hear, and all of that good stuff. Hey, that is my time. I'm about to get up out of here. I apologize for the sudden blackout. But I thank you. I thank you for sticking around for me, and being tuned in. As always, thank you. As always, I holler at you when I smile at you. Peace.